This video is for Zodiac Cancer Sun Signs. It's your energy forecast for the month of May 2018. Welcome and greetings. My name is Edward, Psychic Medium, your soul messenger host, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest the life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. Alright, so you're going to be suggested to watch the main video, which is titled May 2018, All Signs, Another Part of Me, and to review back at your April 2018 video for the month of Taurus 2018, especially so for that portion. There's timestamp underneath the video, which was April 19th through May 19th, and also to refer back for the Scorpio full moon, which that week was April 26th through May 2nd. That video is titled Cancer Sun Signs, April 2018, Development. So you can watch both of those videos on our website, link below. If you're watching on YouTube, go to our website and then go to link Cancer. And all your appropriate videos are there, and the theme healing songs as well. All right, so this is a very interesting month because you are building upon last month, April 2018, with two instances. But let's get to it, shall we? All right, so we're going to jump right in with the Taurus New Moon of April 15th. The new moon we're going to feel it the strongest is May 12th through the 18th. Here we're working with the week energy, which is pretty much the theme for May 2018. Socializing, networking, joining a group organization, community, sharing is caring, sharing wisdom and knowledge. Then we have as our day energy, the sense of security within, which I always say is vital for manifesting, attracting, creating, anything, really. Depends on if it's the good, the bad, the wise, and or the wicked, depending on the energy that we have going on within, which is the sense of security within, which is all the selves: self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence. The Psychic Insight theme for this Taurus New Moon is improvements having anything to do with the element of Earth. And you receive the same energy. So if there ever was a time for you to get busy, this is it. So let me repeat what the element of Earth represents, the issues, because this is what you're working on. This week, beyond, you can work on any of these for your new moon intention. The strongest time to do your new moon intention would be May 15th, 16th, and 17th, if at all possible. Check if there are any moon void, of course, and when the time for the new moon, for the deets. All right, so the element of Earth represents work, job, finances, career, sense of security within, self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, physical health, long-range goals. So you're working on one or any combination of those. And just pay attention this week, May 12th to the 18th, okay, for signs of the times to come. Good, because it's improvement. All right, it's very good. It's a very good start, or continuation, if I should say, for the month of May for you. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I should say here for you. All right, so there is an energy of checking things out of what you have created, good, the bad, the wise, and or the wicked, because energy really is, we attract it like a magnet, that we wear on our back energetically, and it all has to depend with the energy that's going on within. So we can say and do all the right things, but if we're wobbly or negative within, that's what we end up with. Just saying. All right, so, there's a part of the energy that has to do with you seeing how far you have come, which would be a good thing. Your progress report, okay. Don't get too down on yourself, and just realize that there are improvements ahead, okay? If that is, if that's the case. But big things are in the works for you, okay? Make it so, as Captain Picard said in Star Trek: The Next Generation. Okay, make it so. All right, let's move on. Next, we're going to take a look at Gemini 2018. Let me take out that energy for you. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so Gemini 2018, May 20th through June 20th. The sun enters the astrological sign of Gemini May 20th. Now, according to my calculations and the way the system that I utilize, it's a lunar cycle, not a solar cycle. So it's not quite your birthday time yet. You're going to be next month in June. So the way I look at it, it's all energy. So the way I look at it is our birthday technically, I should say our new personal year technically starts on our birthday, but doesn't kick in into the new moon after our birthday. So the point that I'm getting at is this month, Gemini 2018, May 20th through June 20th, you're in the winter phase of your life. So we go through cycles, we go through seasons just like good old Mother Nature does. So when you get to that new moon after your birthday, which is going to be either June or July, depending on when your birthday is, that's when you're going to kickstart, launch, you're going to have forward, you're going to really see like things picking up in your life. Doesn't mean things aren't before then. But the energy that you received for this period is loss, L-O-S-S. So that's why I'm going into this explanation so you understand. So you're going through, the winter phase of your life. The winter phase has to do with the mind, conscious mind. So we're kind of wrapping things up at this point when we're in our winter phase. We're kind of wrapping things up and we're sorting things through in our mind. And we're gearing up for our birthday or the new moon after our birthday. And usually at the end, could be the thickest of the energy, which could be dense energy, could be like, are we there yet? Tell me when we get there. I've seen when we're in our winter phase, dreams. Our dreams are like we're working a lot of things out in our dreams. It's not a bad time to meditate, by the way. Just saying. All right. So, for Gemini 2018, we have as our weak energy, all this carries a tone for the month. The weak energy of that socializing, networking, community, joining a group or organization. And then we have as the day energy, bad investment of time in our energy. So at first, we're going to assess where we hang out, who we hang out with. If we are already in an existing group or organization, are we jiving? Should we stay? Should we leave? Should we replace it? Should we have more interaction? Participate, perhaps? And then it's time to get social. So we're talking like May 20th to June 20th, but first is that assessment point. And you're working with the energy of loss, L-O-S-S. It is of the mind. It doesn't mean that it's not real, but you might be super sensitive this month. Gemini 2018, or at least in the beginning, until you cipher out or go through what's a bad investment of your time and your energy, even if it's people that you hang out with, or that has an influence over you, or had an influence over you. So I'm hoping you don't go there, but some of you might feel like trapped in a situation or circumstance. So this is the month to figure out how you're going to undo that, okay? Not that you would want to drag that out, of course not. You know, the energy is like you're blindfolded, so you're not really seeing the good that came out of the situation, and maybe it's just the shelf life has expired. It's time to exit to Eden. It's time to move on. Of course, this is always easier said than done. For some of you, you might not be realizing the role that you played in this circumstance. Again, not to punish yourself, but just to acknowledge it, and then you won't repeat that. You won't repeat and rinse. Well, you'll rinse, but you won't repeat. Gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Great song. All right. Now, this is the first of the two references that bring you back to April. So this month, May 2018, you're definitely continuing, which is a good thing. Overall energy is excellent, by the way. There's just a few snafus or obstacles to go through or around, but not to let it stop you. So if you're having a little battle royale, like a battle within with your mind, meditate, okay? All right. So the first reference here is that energy of bad investment of time in your energy. That's what you received for Taurus 2018, which I believe was April 19th through May 19th, I believe. So you've already been working on sifting things out. What's a bad investment of your time and your energy, or people? So this would be the month to do something about it if you didn't do it last month. If you didn't do it April 19th through May 19th, then do it May 20th through June 20th. Because sure as Hades, you do not want to carry whatever this energy or influence is next month into your birthday month and then personal year ahead. So what I like to say is that I like to travel, carry on baggage only, if possible. So that would mean getting rid of the extra energetic baggage or emotional or mental baggage, stuff that's just been bringing you down. And that brings us back to, that could be March, when I believe the theme for the month was, generally speaking, collectively, universally, was releasing ourselves from influences of perhaps things that just were not energetically serving us. Okay? All right. So is this a bad month for you? Gemini 2018? No. But at first, in the beginning of the month, I mean, do it, do this assessment close to May 20th. Don't wait to June 20th. It's just you have to go through your stuff first. Think of it this way. You're clearing now to get ready for next month and your birth month and personal year ahead. Okay? All right. So, just like they give me the analogy of The Wizard of Oz, 1939 flick, where they go through the forest, lions and tigers and bears, oh my, but then they come out of the woods, and then there they go into the land of Oz, okay? Into the light. All right, let's move on. All right, so now we're going to take a look at the Sagittarius full moon for you. Take out that energy for you. All right. Things are looking up. All right. Sagittarius full moon. Occurs on May 29th. We're going to feel it the strongest. May 26th through June 1st. That's the full moon week. The week energy is very learned energy. It's the written word. It's lessons, lessons learned, learning, processing. It's teaching. It's publishing. Sometimes with a teacher, sometimes with a student. So the student of life is kind of built in there. I feel we're all students of life. Never stop growing, learning, evolving, hopefully. All right, and then the day energy is change, separation, or sorrow. I don't think it's going to be sorrow for you. And the psychic insight theme for the Sagittarius full moon is the energy of going with the flow, being in the moment. That's where all the magic happens. That's going to be key for you. And the energy that you received is karma. But I think this is a good thing. I really think this is a good thing for you. All right, so let's break it down. By this point, May 26th, I think you already know who or what, the influence of, what you need to separate yourself from. Is it a train of thought, a way of thinking about something, someone? Is it an actual person? Do you need to stop hanging out at a certain place? Because it's just not, the vibes aren't, the joint is not jumping for you anymore. You're not vibing anymore. Or it's just not the right vibration for you. But I really like that energy that you received of karma, because this is like, and I actually did pull up a theme song for you, theme healing song for this month. It's called Good to Be Alive by Andy Gramma. Andy Gramma. So that theme healing song will be on my website, Link Cancer, for you, okay? Check it out. Along with this video and a whole slew of other fun stuff for you. All right. So, this is when I'm getting redemption. This is when you're like, oh, I'm not condemned. I'm not condemned to live. Like in Oliver, can I have some more, sir? You're not condemned to live by crumbs. You don't have to accept crumbs. Mm-mm. This week, May 26th through June 1st, you should be feeling pretty good this week, because you're faring definitely much better than other signs. I've only done a few so far, but this energy is pretty spectacular. I'm feeling really upbeat, and that song, when you hear it, it's a great song. Good to Be Alive. This is when you're going to see that there's light at the end of the tunnel for you. And that if there is something owed to you, if there's something owed to you, and I mean this in a positive frame of mind, you may receive it this week, May 26th or June 1st, or you just might receive a sign from the universe that it's forthcoming. Okay? That's the karma coming back. And this time it's not coming back to bite you in the bum, it's coming back to reward you. Okay? That's what I'm feeling for you. So that's very good, let me tell you. All right. Now, let's look at in conclusion, where I put it all together. All right. Let me take out that energy for you. Okay, give me a sec. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, make sure to have this proper. All right. All right, now in conclusion. All right, now let's see what's going on. All right, so, as you were working with in the month of April 2018, bad investment of time and our energy, right? Then you had, with the Scorpio full moon, you sort of had like an epiphany, or things came to a head where I just ain't going to take this, I ain't going to stand for it anymore, basically. Then you move into energy that has to do with improvements having to do anything with the element of earth. By the way, okay, let me finish this first, train of thought first. Then you go into the energy of loss, then you go into the energy of karma. So, I am really feeling good things for you this month, May 2018, but only if you have the courage, are brave and bold enough to claim it, that it is yours, that you deserve it. That's going back to the sense of security within, self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence. I want you to claim what is rightfully yours, okay? Not in an arrogant way, but just like, okay, universe, yes, I deserve more. Never mind, as in Oliver, can I have some more, please? No. No more crumbs. Okay? No more crumbs. Expect more because you deserve more. Okay? That could be from people, that can be from situations, circumstances. It's going to mean different things with different people. So I just wanted to say that there is a built-in energy of the potential possibility of a trip. So you may take it during May 2018, you may not, you might hear of it or think about it and plan it for the future. Now, this trip could be one of two things. It could be within 1,500 miles, or it could be the other side of the globe. Europe or the States, depending on where you are. That's a possibility. So if that is something that you would like to do or you're thinking of, don't automatically poo-poo it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Plan it. Okay? Because it is a possibility. And it feels like it comes out of, well, let's put it this way. In, what was that movie? Hello, Dolly. Okay, Barbra Streisand, 69 or so. There's a famous Dolly Levi. There's a famous line from the movie. Of course, I'm paraphrasing, but out of the the cow manure, the crap grows wonderful things. Well, that's what's happening with you. Out of the crap of your past, wonderful things are going to bloom. Okay? And part of that blooming has to do with you. All right? All right. And I'm titling this video for you Abundance, but abundance means more than money. Money is great, don't get me wrong, but it means more than that. It's enjoying life, the simple pleasures of life. It's being fully present. It's showing your true self, loving yourself. It's a great way of being. But I'm not going to put it all in the title, but think of this as following abundance. It's claiming what is yours. That's what I want you to do. Either you actually claim what's yours this month, or you energetically say, okay, universe, I got it. I expect more. I deserve more. And in essence, that's you claiming. claiming what is yours, that you deserve it. All right. Let's look at your overall message. This is coming from the Vice Versa Tarot deck, beautiful deck. And this is your second reference to April 2018. You received the same card, okay? There are 78 cards in the deck. What are the odds, right? Okay. This was actually even the cover, I believe, of last month's video for you, which was titled Development. So here we are, working with the same energy. Not a bad energy. All right, so this is the front. This is the back, right? Not a bad energy. And I actually chose a beautiful image of a tree, if that works out as the cover for this. So if you're a subscriber on our e-newsletter list, you still can. If you're watching on YouTube, go below, go to the link, go to our website, link contact, just give me the requested information. Then you can leave a comment below the YouTube video of what you think this card represents for you this month. Once again. And I will respond with a mini channeled message from Spirit. One of the many perks of being on our e-newsletter list. Going along with automatic discount, sales, contests. I get to keep in touch with you, let you know what's going on with me, my services, my travels, what Spirit wants to convey to us collectively. Okay, thanks. All right, now, let me see. I pretty much said it all, but, you know, like I said, this video for you, this month for you is titled Abundance. It's really claiming what is yours, what you deserve. That's what it comes down to. And this is definitely a continuation of last month, and I really see that as a good thing. And hang in there to the full moon week, okay? If need be, okay? Which is May 26th through June 1st. All right, so in closing, just like to say thank you for tuning in and watching. Do whatever feels proper for you. Like, share, subscribe to this video, to this channel. Thank you. Subscribe to my e-newsletter list, YouTube channel. Donate. Have a psychic reading session with myself and my guides. Okay? Have a great month, and hope to see you real soon. All right. You take care. Thanks.